What's up, y'all? You got Dana here, and all of my battle rap dreams and prayers came true when URL decided to drop JC versus Chilla Jones last night. I have to say, hands down, it is probably the best battle off that Sum 2 card, and it wasn't even a main stage battle. I'm actually really glad that it was a one off because the audio is A1, the crowd is small, so there was no huge interruptions from them. You heard everything that they were saying. It was intimate. It was just ideal for what it was that both of them kicked off. I loved it. I have to say that both of them, JC and Chilla Jones, are extremely talented, and they both put on a great show. You know what I'm saying? Both of them exceeded my expectations as far as performance is concerned. And I'm an even bigger Chilla Jones fan now that this battle has dropped. So let me go ahead and break the battle down for you and give you my 2 cents on it. So here goes. JC went first, and he starts off really strong. He says, that's like Martin, they all know you playing Jerome. You don't want your apple in your lap? Then when I Air Max book, you got some schemes and some slower downs. Nigga, you rap slow enough. I thought that line was hilarious. I loved it. The M City Chinchilla bar flip was dope. I love the way JC did it. He said, the chin on Chilla Soft. We all know Chilla Soft. Nobody's feeling Chilla, but Chilla feel he the realest out because he spit filler. But that shot the Chilla chin go knock the feeling out Chilla mouth. I thought that line was tough. I loved it. The Knuckles Tail Sonic Boost line was dope. I love that line as well. We all know Boston can't handle heat. I'm a boss 10, leave his bean baked in a box since he homesick. The acting tough line flip, I like that as well. And he ended it strong with turn this from smack to snuffed. Strong first round from JC. And he starts with a scheme. He says, it's curtains, I bring pain if you try and window. You can't duck these bars, and now your life's in limbo. When I tell him bring heat to the Caribbean, it's nothing tropical. I like that line. Then he did a car scheme where he says, I got drive, my shorty hood, junk in her trunk, the flare concealed with a silencer to muffle the sounds. So break. If she air to steal, so don't bump her. Look near her grill and forget her number, trying to act or offender more than steering wheel. She got a gin and tonic, then when it's gone and expired, I'll spoil it with the decal till she's exhausted and tired. Crazy scheme, I loved it. You from Pontiac, you don't own a gun, liar. I'ma give G6 for thinking it's on fire. Then he talks about how JC had a line where he talked about Jazz getting thrown out the window. So Chilla says, from what I seen, Jazz be getting thrown out the front door. You from the glove, right? Well, you never seen Fresh Prince. Crazy. Then he goes into a dirt scheme. Well, what it is then, G? I'm real too. Them slimes keep one mag, get scumbag with that steel too. So act filthy rich or talk grimy and they'll kill you. That's for a stack dirty, so imagine what a mill do. Squeeze the pump on his tongue like D Brown kicks. T-Rex has said it before too, but I really like that line. Then he goes into Vince Carter setup. That was cool. Y'all know I don't care for sports bars, but it was solid. And then he ends off strong by saying, but I heard you down with Battle America. No promo before a belt and kicks. He'll do whatever Sin say, like a dojo. Strong ending. It was dope. Solid first round from Chilla Jones. JC second round, he starts off strong by saying, I hate all your fucking schemes. Slow it down. I hate all your motherfucking schemes. That was funny. He goes in and says, like that hoe on Don't Be a Menace, I'll be cooking up some shit. Then he imitates Chilla by saying, he wiped the bitch off Facebook. I bet you gonna regret it too. Cause she just trying to get poked. So she'll network till we all get effing blue. Funny. Then he does his best Chilla Jones voice impression and he says, I hit her on Twitter, got at his BM through a DM. Now that bird blue. Now regardless of how Black Planet, we mob nigga, violate my space, and he always gonna have to watch his back like Tom Picture. I like the line where he said, you play for the worst team, you a third string option. My favorite line from JC in this round definitely had to be Batman Premiere. That clip release got at least 13 dropping. Send them home to coach, to the dock off the rivers. Hope them hoes can float. Solid line. It won't be shit to disclosure. Ghost hit plenty more. Them acting bitches gonna need Demi Moore to disclosure ghost. Death comes in threes. Get this close, your ghost. And he did that disclosure ghost 3 times. Dope. Pop your mom, I'm your stepfather. Made no sense to me because wouldn't you have to pop his dad to be his stepfather? But whatever. Then he goes in and says, drop Jones in this ring. Remind him of how we met Tarver. I'm a new nigga with fresh lines. Cut like me, I got the best barber. Dope line, I liked it. Red Fox, I put arms to his chest. Cause you see through, I see you as a sacrificial laminate. Sacrificial laminate. Dope. Solid second round from JC. He was aggressive. He had punches. He did the schemes. He was flawless in this second round. Damn near. That stepfather line was iffy. Chilla's second round, he starts off with a rebuttal and he says, you can do what I can do. That's your idea of clowning Chilla? Well, I can do what you can do, but I don't have room in my rounds for filler. Very effective rebuttal. I liked it and I thought it was funny as well. And then he goes into a drug scheme and he says he must be on drugs. He hoping his career gonna blow with smack. The first battle we seen with him, he was smoking crack. Eventually he had raw. He was dope with that, but coke is back. These lines got him trying to keep their nose intact. You just sour, cause Factor got a lot more respect for me. Well, since you feeling yourself, I gotta kill you for ecstasy. Solid shit, man. Loved it all. I clap shots. So when you reach heaven, you can rep your team in disguise like a mascot. Tell me guys pull, close range, tower in France, you'll get an eyeful. Oh my God. So then Chilla goes into this really dope instrument scheme and I'm gonna try and make sure I get every damn instrument. They should have told you about your last wife. We used to record her. Shit, we made a flick last night. She keep a tube of KY. She's the take it in the ass type. She's a French whore, trust me, whoever bags pipes. Off the base, you be mad hype. They like, be calm, bro. But you didn't, so they banned your ass from going where the bong goes. Still a piano or a dub sax. So watch that war begin. If we don't guitar lube, then we shooting up that accordion. Hit his organs and get violent. It's the best I could do. I snuck that 40 and we drum sets firing. I punched you son chest till there's bruises on his square and he losing all type of air. Then when they pronounce him dead, it'll be music to my ears. The setup is crazy. It's long as fuck, but it's a dope scheme. I liked it. They saying breathe, 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 but he froze in a shock like a Celtics player. Now you getting coached by the doc. This that trauma face, get your life erased. Pencil style like a stencil, have your body traced. If I peek inside that Jeep you drive and I see papes, I'ma follow you with that chopper like a high-speed chase. It's Mr. Ain't Lose Around against Mr. Jump to top tier from the proving grounds. What I fire, I call Mariah. What I carry gon' get you broke if I dump the cannon. Solid second round from Chilla. Dope second round. I loved it. JC's third round, he starts off strong again. In my first 2 rounds, I showed y'all it was easy to do what they do. How the game go, but what type of nigga would I be if I didn't give you the nigga you paid for? That intro was crazy. We about to send this bitch backpacking on some Dora shit. We heavy armed like Precious. Extend more fire, the wrong turn, the yak in your backseat, I'm Pinky limo driver. Dope. He was cruising till his shipwrecked. I like that line. Timberland or Nike, face the tree or get chin checked. That line was dope. That bitch kicked back like it's chilling with him. Dope. I'm a street star like the Walk of Fame. That long nose could probably shoot Homer head out the barrel of it. That line was dope. You let money change you. To get ahead, you flip and tail. That's what change do. Dope. Like Seth Green, I make toys talk. You get cut if you extend a few clips just to cut a few scenes. This nigga front like Rosa Parks. We send him back bussin'. I'm a sore loser. I lose. You leave sore. These niggas with whatever. That 12 will let loose one pump like Cinderella. All that shit he said at the end about we ain't friends, that was dope. It was a nice ending, you know, funny, typical JC shit. I liked it. Now Chilla's third. The total B2Ks we handled Maxwell and clap heat so Sierra round. What I'm aiming will leave your baby face on the black street. Crazy. But you like battle rap silk, cause the bars you be spitting soft. As soon as I sat in the chair to write, this nigga lost. They persuade you to get caught in this trap, though going off. I will denim from nothing. I'm cut from a different cloth. Crazy. A fabric scheme? Like who would think? Anyway, we all know you good with the feet. We saw you on the dance floor, which was funny as fuck. You know, what can JC stand for? Jones chillin', Jordan's clean, Jose Cuervo, joke cuz, just crumpin', jump crunk, jigged, chopped, jugular cut, with a blade in his back like Julius Caesar. Your fans think you walk on water, I guess you Jesus Christ. That's what you sellin', well we don't buy bull, we're just too real to pay. You dating Jazz, well even if you and that Virgin Mary, I still feel you gay. My scouts ride for that fire Armageddon, I'll impale you. So cross me with that hammer, I'll spit Julian in reverse and nail you, Jay. Crazy setup. That's crucifixion. Every Sunday, she hit me and we get shit poppin'. I scream when she go nuts on my Jimmy without her lips stopping. She's the Dairy Queen. That's why I got her in my whip topping. I'ma call you Julie instead of calling him Julian. If you took my crown, Julie, you'd be queen of the ring. But them dwellers and misfits ain't with all that jazz, Julie. With that 40, I'm precise with better aim than a QB. Bullets rain if they miss Merc up the hall. Better hustle or they're abusing you. See, you're a star with the heart to flow, but I know you fare a funeral. Remorse is rare and unusual. I came to change your sorry ass gang to apologies. Crazy. So where you from? Wait, J Dilla in proof state? Well, I'ma son you here. Then he reverses it and says, I hear you, son, but state proof that you a Dilla, J, they get weight from you where? Which is funny as fuck. And then he ends it off with, so tell M City that's how you punch in reverse. Crazy. 3 solid rounds from 2 of the best doing it right now. And the winner is by a hair. By a fucking hair. I gave this battle to JC. And it came down to aggression for me and delivery. You know, you want somebody to really, really spit that shit to you and make you a believer. But I gotta say that nobody really lost this battle to me in my mind. Both of these guys' stock is on the rise. They're both stars. This battle was everything I wanted. There was no drop off. Like, barely any fucking filler, if any at all. Everything connected to something. If you like schemes, if you like punchlines, if you like a lot to fucking work with, this is the battle to watch. It was everything that I wanted in a battle and more. Like I said, it's definitely top 5. Dare I say even top 3 battles of 2012. Definitely the best thing I've seen off the SM2 card. I loved every minute of this damn battle. Like, I was a Chilla fan before, and I'm an even bigger Chilla fan now. I've got a newfound respect for JC, definitely. Both of them are extremely talented, and I'm looking forward to seeing more from both of them. If you haven't seen the battle already, I am going to leave a link down in the description box below, as always. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. And if there was anything that I missed, be sure to leave it down in the description box below. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace. And shout out to LAB.